Good afternoon. My name is Sandro Saggin. It's a pleasure being here presenting our last born lens. Name is Blue Gen, combining +1 protection with a blue light filter. It's the first monthly silicone hydrogel contact lens with these features. Just a couple of words on our company. You may not know us. Mark Kennedy was established 20 years ago and gradually become a leading company in this area. We have 5 branches in Europe, and we sell our products in 35 countries. Our company is involved in material research. Materials used in our contact lenses are produced by ourselves. We work, we have products in the IOL and rigid lenses market. We are exclusively oriented to vision professionals. We work with opticians, and therefore we try and support them by offering innovative products to them. So this is our one and only channel. We can manufacture trial blisters in 72 hours. And we have a wonderful combination of parameters, designs, and all our lenses provide 5 billion different combinations. We are focused on research and development in order to offer innovative products for our time. This is the digital era. Let me show you this slide. On the left, you can see a picture taken during a concert. Some years ago, they were all holding lighters to be seen by the performer. On the right, you can see a photo taken last year during a concert. Again, they were all holding their smartphones, no more lighters. But just think of our typical day. We wake up in the morning and take a look at our smartphones. The alarm clock is in there. We take a look at WhatsApp, or if we have any messages, or we also check our Facebook account. So we start our day with a near vision in front of a digital device. That's what we do. Then we get to our offices. We open our computers, we need to check mails, and it's still near vision again in front of a digital device, which has certainly made our lives easier, but has considerable blue light emission. 7 Italians out of 10 have a smartphone. Some people couldn't even afford to buy one, yet they do. In May 2016, 1.4 million smartphones were sold just in a month. If I sold smartphones, I would be faring better than selling contact lenses, probably. But we live in a digital area, and we do make considerable use of these instruments. You can see 77% of TV watchers watch the TV for over 7 hours a day. 70% of smartphone users spend over 5 hours in front of the smartphones. Same for laptops and tablets. So the digital era has given rise to different vision requirements. No doubt, the sun is the leading blue light emitter. On a sunny day, we have 25 to 30% blue light emissions from the sun. So it's a considerable amount. But there are different light sources. We have different nanometer peaks. In a research project, it is estimated that in 2020, 70% of illumination will come from LED light. So it's so the LED light emits 40% more blue light than the traditional lighting systems. Well, this is a very topical issue, very important for all of us and relevant to our lives. The effects of blue light and UV light radiation are well known to all of you, so I will not dwell on this. Let me just call your attention on an optical aspect of ondulatory optics. Blue light has a shorter wavelength and therefore generates more diffundance in the eye. By selectively filtering that, we can probably provide better contrast perception. Not all blue light is dangerous. Some blue light is useful. It's the blue turquoise light that must not be filtered or the least possible, because it helps regulate circadian rhythms, so sleep and wake cycles. Many people fall asleep in front of their smartphones or their iPads while they're reading the news. So you need to keep that in mind. Our solution is the following: a lens combining class 1 UV filter with blue light filter. You can see the parameter. We have a selective filter absorbing blue-violet from 380 to 450 nanometers and a blue turquoise light from 450 to 500 nanometers. So we have 5 billion combinations of parameters. Thanks to this lens, 11 diameters, you can have 1150 up to 1650, 12 base curves at 650 to 980 in 0.30, 241 spherical powers, 30 cylinders, 0.75 to 18.25, 180 axes, 1 degree at the time, in order to offer you the opportunity, especially in high astigmatism, to perfectly center the lens and perfectly stabilize the lens. We know that low rotation and high cylinder can have an effect of undercorrection of astigmatism. 15 additions. We're talking about presbyopia in this conference. Thanks to this lens, we can offer presbyopia correction with 15 addition from 0.50 to 4 diopters in 0.25. So this is just to support our presbyopic patients as they progress with their presbyopia. So we have to consider all these features. We can provide better presbyopia correction, and lenses are available with cylinders up to 8 diopters as multifocal toric lenses. We can correct astigmatic presbyops. 42% of ametropic people have presbyopia, and therefore a contact lens wearer using multifocal lenses and having astigmatism is quite unlikely to be satisfied with the visual quality provided by multifocal lenses with no astigmatism compensation. It blocks 44% of dangerous blue light, 8% only of the blue turquoise light, and is class 1 UV class 1. And we haven't forgot children. Children are certainly much more exposed than adults to UV radiation. UV protection is acquired as one grows. Parents replied that 75% of their children have access to some types of smartphones. 72% said their children use cell phones, either to play or for whatever, but they hold them and look at them. 65% use digital devices for more than 2 hours, very close to adults. Adults use them for 5 hours. 30% interact with cell phones while still being a toddler. So I've seen that. I can tell you, I was at a shopping mall and I saw a mother with a child in a pram, and the child was holding a smartphone in the pram and listening to a kind of lullaby. So they are the children of a digital era. This is my general manager as my son. He's 3 years. First thing he does when I get home, hugs me and tries to take my iPhone, can select can click on the Pampers app and start playing. So he's just 3. I think I used my first computer when I was 20. There were no computers before then. So we care for children. The Blue Gen lens is available for children with a special packaging. This is the Blue Kids lens up to 11.5 diameters to adapt to smaller corneas. This is very user-friendly as a package. Just think of a child with a high anisotropia. This package will be changing with seasons. It's winter. There's a snowman. In the spring, we're using another image for children to play, to experience a contact lens fitting as a game, playing with them. This is all I had to say. Hope to see you all at our booth. If you want additional information, we're there waiting for you. Thank you very much.